Hello guys, welcome to this playthrough of The Long Dark. Now if you don't know what The Long Dark is, it is a survivor game that's set in the wilderness of Canada. So you pretty much are stranded in Canada after like some huge winter storm pretty much makes the world turn into like a apocalypse kind of thing. It's a survival game at its core. This game has been early access for like the longest time, maybe for 2 or 3 years now. And today, August 1st, 2017, they just released the first episode. There's episode 1 and episode 2, with both being about 6 hours of content. I'm excited for this game. It's been, a long time, since we've been waiting for the story mode for The Long Dark. Because initially, it was just only sandbox mode, which is very fun in itself. So I'll be seeing if there's any subtitles. There are subtitles, so I'll turn that on. And then yeah, so enough of me talking. Let's just jump right in. Winter Mute. Start a new story. Episode 1 right there, and episode 2 is locked. So I have to complete episode 1 to unlock episode 2, which is pretty cool. So I can't just jump into episode 2. So, Mackenzie and Dr. Greenwood are separated after their plane crashes deep in the northern Canadian wilderness. Struggling to survive, Mackenzie explores the small town of Milton, where he begins to understand the scope of this quiet apocalypse. Alright, so let's start episode 1, Do Not Go Gentle. I don't know what to expect for this game. Especially in the story mode. I don't know how everything's going to work since I'm so used to, the sandbox mode, gathering and trying to survive. Of course, this game is absolutely beautiful. It looks stunning. You hear a female's voice? Is she someone important? What if it's like his dead wife or something, and he's just using her as a way to hang on to this world?
Bastard. Astrid!
Holy moly, he has something stuck in his hand. Remove the metal. Holy crap, that metal got stuck pretty deep. The Long Dark. Wow, finally. Alright, let me see if I can turn up the sound, because I can barely hear him. Audio, here, sounds at 80%. Voice, 100%. We don't need to hear the music that loud.
I need to find some shelter from this wind.
Oh, it looks absolutely stunning. Oh shit. Chapter 1, Survival the Fittest. Oh, so it does have elements of gameplay from sandbox mode, so you need branches and sticks to make fire and whatnot. Let's see if I have an inventory. I do. What do I have here? I got some matches, my clothes, of course, no food. I got a scrap metal shard. It's probably used as a weapon. So yeah, we're pretty much starting with nothing. We're gonna scavenge a bit. Cardboard box. Break down 9 minutes, then it takes too long. We have some tinder right here. Search the med box. Got some bandages, some antibiotics. Study treatments and learns to triag. There are many ways to die in the wilderness. Medical treatments, man-made or harvested from the natural world, will save your life. Use the stat screen to check on your health. Apply treatment using the first aid radar menu, and you can use treatments from your pack menu. Okay, cool. The key to survival: preparation, self-control, right to survival. Check the controls menu if you're unsafe or unsure of how to do something. This could save your life. Well, since being a veteran player, I know what to do. Stick, smoke cloth. This will be very helpful to make fires, and cloth is great for like repairing stuff. And you never want to have a heavy backpack, but I always have a heavy backpack. I now have 5 kilograms, which isn't too bad. I could heal myself. Should probably do that. There is a menu that came up before. Fire provides heat, water, food protection. Use campfire option in the down menu. You need all the fixins. A fire starter, tinder from fuel, accelerator speeds up the process. Fuel types impact burn time and heat production. An active fire can be used to cook and boil water as well as keeping you from freezing to death. Yes, so I guess I'm gonna make a fire. Alright. It used to be tab. Looks like they changed the buttons. You don't have any maps. Oof, look at this. This is not good. Blood loss, plane crash. Where is the menu that pops up? I have to check my options real quick. Key bindings. Pause menu. Where's the other menu? Space button. Oh, they changed it to space. Oh, bandage. Okay. Take antibiotics, just in case. Oh shit, that treatment did not do anything. Okay, fuck me, right? Okay, so I'm blocked right now. I need to get warm, so I need to build a campfire. Let's build a fire real quick. I don't have any accelerants. I'm not going to use that log just yet. Newspaper roll or newspaper, it doesn't really matter. Hopefully we can start this fire. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. If it doesn't work, then I'll have to go scavenge some more. That's just how the game usually works. Starting fires are 50-50.
Come on.
So apparently in this game, you can switch between a male character and a female character. I don't know how that's going to work out. Maybe like in between downtimes, you'll switch and play back and forth. Alright, looks like the fire started. And I wouldn't have to go scavenge.
It worked.
Yeah, not to add more fuel to it.
That's all I have in me. Need to lay down before I fall.
Dude, you only have like a minute for this goddamn fire. It's not gonna help you. Day 2. You see, if this was sandbox mode, I would be dead. Maybe. Yeah.
So thirsty.
Okay, I need food and I need some water. Status to your early warning system. When you bring up the quick stacks or the menu, you'll get a preview of your current condition as well as information about how cold, tired, hungry, and thirsty you are. Anytime one of these status indicators is empty and red, this means you're losing condition. Lose all your condition and you'll die. Yes. Alright, so the campfire is burned out. I need to collect some more
Might be stuck here
wood.
a while. Better see what I can use.
See, I'm thirsty and I'm hungry. That's I can break down. Use as tinder. I should get some more sticks. Let's see my status. Okay. This is great for tinder too. Barks. Try not to break any more or branches and sticks than I have to because it takes too much time. But I need to find some food.
From the crash site above.
Oh, military grade food. Nice. More matches. More cloths, newsprint. Reclaimed wood. Nah. I'll skip on that. Disinfect. That would be very handful or very useful in case I get attacked by wolves and bears. Book. Oh. I don't need these yet. What do you want me to do then?
I'd eat anything right about now.
Okay, I guess I'll make a fire and we'll eat. And drink water. Okay, so let's eat the military ration for now. Okay, and I need some water.
Kinda thirsty.
I wonder if I can go back to the campsite and make water. Am I bleeding or what? What's going on? Yes, I am still bleeding. Holy moly! Yeah, you can see the blood. Okay. Where's my bandages?
Oh, come on.
Oh, I guess I didn't do anything. Antiseptic?
Come on.
Not sure we did anything. I kind of just wasted some stuff. Oh well. You know, this is some kind of a learning process for me all over again too, because it's been a while since I've played. So let's try to start a fire again. Hopefully it'll work. If not, then we just have to keep going. Using the same fire over and over again is a lot better. I mean, like the same camp spot's a lot better than going out and making new fires over and over again. It's a waste of resources and a waste of time. At least in my opinion it is. Hopefully this starts soon. Yeah. Alright, cool. I haven't failed a fire so far. So let's add this book as view. 21 minutes. We can add some firewood. And it'll be an hour. Gonna melt some snow. About 1 liter. And then boil it and drink it. Okay, boil the water. Seafood, water. Nice. That was wow.
That cut smarts. Better make sure it doesn't get infected.
Oh god. Antiseptic. Cool.
I don't feel so good. I need to rest up.
Oh damn, that's quick. Okay. Day 3. So I wasted a bandage earlier. Hopefully I can make another bandage. If not, then
The weather's turning bad. I'm gonna need a good long fire to keep from freezing to death.
Wow, here's another fire. So I guess right now, the first hour is just tutorial for the new people.
Come on.
I mean, this is like basic stuff we do in the sandbox mode. We don't stay in one place for too long.
Why didn't that work?
Okay, so that burned out. So let's try again. You don't want to use the log or you don't use the log as the source of the flame because it'll take forever. Plus, you won't have accelerant either, so you have a lower chance of it lighting on fire. So it's just better just to use a stick or something. Come on. Alright, we got it going. Nice. Alright.
That did it.
Let's add this. We should be good. Oh, how long was I waiting here for? Oh, I can go outside and get some more stuff. Get some more sticks, because I obviously need it. Is there any logs around?
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
There is. Nice. Okay. Is there anything here? No, I shouldn't do that. I should go back inside. That's just getting really fucking cold. Some more sticks. What is the mission? Where is the mission tag? Don't have any maps. Survival this. Build a fire in a cave that will last 9 hours. Holy fuck. I needed to build it last 9 hours? Jeez. Alright then, I guess I'll have to go find some more wood. I'm hungry.
Getting colder. If I don't have enough firewood to last the night, I might not make it.
I need some more firewood. Can I go down that way? I wonder. I cannot.
Goddamn
So
freezing.
we're restricted to this area for now. But I need more firewood, at least 9 hours of it. And I can break down these branches. I think I might have to. And I might have to get all these sticks because I don't see any more firewood laying around. Maybe I shouldn't use that firewood earlier. Okay, let's add more fuel. Not gonna be enough. 7 hours, I still need more. It looks like I'm about to die. My health is deteriorating really fast. But I can't find any more wood.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Is there any more wood? Any more firewood around here I can use? If I die, then I know what to do now. Because I didn't realize this tutorial would be this long. I mean, it's good, but I didn't realize it would be this long. I can use that reclaimed wood. Add some more to this. Yeah, I'm gonna save some sticks and look for that reclaimed wood.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Good, that's one. There's another one. Here's another one. Alright, hopefully we have enough now. I am about to die actually. I'm running now. I'm super cold. Alright, get some reclaimed wood. Nice.
Looks good.
9 hours.
Yeah, to warm up before I freeze to death.
Nice. Alright, cool. So I guess we're just gonna sit here for a little bit. Have him warm up. And then, yeah. I wonder when we're gonna go hunting and stuff. That would be the fun part. The hunting mechanics in this game, it's interesting.
So tired.
Day 4. Alright. We're moving along.
Thought that storm would never end.
Need to find some food. Okay, we have an hour left for this. Your ears are your best survivor tool. Pay attention to your surroundings and you might glean information that's important for survival. For example, a murder of crows circling up ahead might suggest an animal carcass, or even a human corpse might be nearby. I'm sorry. Okay, so there's a human corpse. Oh, this thing is new. There's a deer up there. So they kind of made it easy for us.
Blew that tree clean over.
Oh, cool. There's a deer carcass there. Let me search this real quick. Oh, it's a backpack. Nice. That's true. What's the code? Because I don't know.
Locked.
I don't know the code, so. Oh, cool. Cutscene.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport. Mackenzie speaking. Whoa. Well, slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
Whoa, the animation looks so good. It's very unique.
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
This is some sort of
Been a
history
while, I
between
know.
them.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right.
Right.
So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Oh, God.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie... Will... I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me?
Oh,
Or
shit.
not?
What's going on?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness
crap, this is more
outpost.
dramatic than I
All
thought it'd
because
be.
you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Damn.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride.
And this is how the story begins. Then they crash. So it's not set in apocalypse. Or is it set in apocalypse? Huh. We'll see as the story continues. Interesting.
Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it.
Yeah, she was.
I hope she hasn't already died for it.
So we're gonna switch between Will and Astrid. I can't interact with the backpack for some reason. There we go. Yeah, I can't interact with the backpack. Alright. So carcass over here.
This carcass could save my life.
It will save your life.
What choice do I have?
I should get all of it actually. Should I get 100% frozen? Holy crap. I'm freezing now.
Damn. I'm freezing.
And I'm hungry. When starving, you may feel desperate enough to take your chances, but in general, eating raw meat is a bad idea. Cook it over the fire to avoid getting food poison or parasites. Cooked meat also lasts longer and attracts fewer predators. Okay, yeah, that works. Knowledge is power, my friends. Oh, nice clothing. Out in the wilderness, clothing is like armor against the elements. Wear layers to stay warm. Remember, wind is your enemy. Clothing offers different protection from cold and wind chill. Your clothes can get wet from blowing snow if you fall into water, which makes them ineffective and increases your risk of hypothermia or even frostbite. Keep your clothes as dry as you can. Finally, clothing can protect you from physical injuries as from falling or tangling with wildlife. Balance all these factors against the weight and mobility cost of your combined clothing. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm thirsty right now, so I can drink the rest of the water that I originally had. And I am going to go make a fire and eat. Because I'm hungry. Fire is probably dead by now because it took me 3 hours to harvest that goddamn carcass. 3 fucking hours. So, I think I have enough wood to cook the meat. Wait, the wood's still going. The fire's still going. Nice. Cool. Great. Perfect timing. Let's cook some venison. It's gamey, but hey, it's better than nothing. Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna have to cook all of it actually, because if you do have broad meat, it will attract, you know, wolves and bears and whatnot. Might as well cook all of it. And I should make some water too. I should add some more fuel to this. I can make some water. I need some more wood. I need some more wood. Some more reclaimed wood lying around. Yes, right here. Nice. Oh, what is this? Accelerant. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. And roses, we don't need those yet. You can make tea out of them, I believe. Tea is very useful for like energy, short energy boosts and whatnot. Trying to get as much sticks as possible, and I have 11 kilograms of stuff right now. I'm just gonna add some more fuel to this, and then cook some more food. 10 minutes, holy moly! Okay, cook the last part, and boil some water because we need water. Boil water, want some snow. Wow, melting water takes a lot longer than I thought. Add some more fuel. And boil water. Okay. Back then, we didn't use the space bar a lot, so it was kind of a new mechanic for me to get used to. Okay, I'm gonna get full of this venison. Get some water. Let's see if the mission's still the same. What's the mission now? See if I'm strong enough to climb out of the ravine. Probably am. I'm gonna take a torch. There we go. Alright, we're making progress, guys. Some books.
I could use this.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, water purification pills. More matches. Alright, I think I can actually get the hell out of here. So let's get out of here. We've spent enough time here. Am I still bleeding? Oh, more firewood, nice. Okay, so I don't want it to be more heavier than it is. How am I supposed to get out of here? You can't jump in this game. Wait, shoes? I'm stuck now, what the hell? How am I supposed to get out?
I could probably climb that.
You could. But how? Oh, climb. Sprained ankle. Oh my gosh, rip. Sometimes Mother Nature is your pharmacist. Craft rose substance or preparation that can be boiled in water to produce a tea with pain relieving properties. Keep your eyes open for other natural remedies. Oh, great. Is there anything up here? There is. Always use more wood. Take it. I think I'll need one. I don't need that many. Let's go back to the fire. Craft some more. And then we'll try to climb out again. Fire! Fire! Well, just 5 minutes. Oh, that's more appeal to this. Okay. Let's make. How do I make rose tips again? I forgot. White source of food. No. No. I have to collect a lot more than just one. Huh. I'm gonna need some first aid soon. Okay, 8 rose hips. This should be enough. And there should be an option at the campfire to make it, but I don't see it yet. Yeah, I don't see the option for it. Drink. I have water. Collect rose hips and make rose hips tea to make your pain. Maybe I should melt some more water and it'll trigger something. Begin crafting. Wait. Oh. Oh shit, it burned out. Oh, okay. So I have to... Before, we didn't have to prepare it. So, that's a weird change of events. I'm not going to use accelerant. It's a waste. It's not really worth it at this time. We're still at the beginning, or yeah, the tutorial level. So it really isn't a point to use accelerant. I only use accelerant in like extreme cases where if I don't have maybe like enough shelter or just it's just in the dire situation where I need it because I'm about to die or something like that. Alright, cool. Let's add a book. Add some canned wood. 54 minutes should be enough. Let's cook this. And it will take some water from inventory too, so yep, we have tea now.
May as well rest up. No telling what tomorrow will bring.
Alright, on to the next day. Day 5. Okay.
I feel stronger today.
I bet you do.
I think I can climb out of here now.
Oh, and he's not hungry. Okay. Knowledge. What you know can save you. As you learn things about the world, either through your own actions or through interacting with people, you'll unlock knowledge about people, places, things, and actions. Deeper knowledge can be revealed when you gain the trust of other survivors you meet. This knowledge is tracked in your journal for future references. Alright, so that's a new trait. in sandbox mode, there wasn't really any people, or there weren't any people, so you're always by yourself. In this mode, if we do have interactions with people, it'll make the game a lot more interesting, of course, and it'll just show us how we can use them to our benefit. Oh, I should put the coat on. You got this, boy. Nice. Alright, we're out of the tutorial area now. I'm gonna put on a jacket because I forgot to take it out. There we go. And we should be good. Nice, we're finally out. We're moving out, guys. We're moving up. I don't have any gloves. Huh. Either that or they haven't really animated the gloves onto the character. Nope, I don't have any gloves. Okay.
I think I'm gonna make it.
Okay. Can I get up? Hello? Hello? There we go. Wow. Okay, cool.
Getting near the top.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Nice.
Finally made it.
Alright. Goodbye, camp. Let's continue on. So I don't know what to expect from here on out. It's pretty much flying. I would have to check my status. I'm getting hungry. I have some venison left that I could save. Here's the plane crash. Oh, another cutscene. So this we've already been shown in the trailers and whatnot. And I think it might switch to Astrid actually after this, maybe.
You're still wearing it.
Huh? Wearing what?
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh, so she was his wife.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it up.
I think I have a theory. Maybe they lost our son or something. And maybe that's why she left.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Look. I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Dr. What's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance.
She's working on the black market, bro.
Freelance doctor.
That's why everything's so
I
shady.
don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
I think about him all the time, you know?
It's their son. It has to be their son.
I know you do.
But I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
No. It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to
Mackenzie,
say.
not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
Oh shit.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit! What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold
The
tight.
apocalypse.